So I have a friend, and he lives in Lakewood. He has a partner. For many years, they've been running a camp. It's very popular. So he told me a few months after the camp is over already, I'm starting to talk about the reunion with my partner. And one of the things we do at the reunion is that we give out a USB that has all the highlights of the summer. Color War and the Grand Sing, the cantata, the choirs and the races, camp experience, we give it out. So I bought a few hundred of the USBs and I gave over the USBs to the person who transfers the content onto each USB. And I got them back right before the reunion. And as I'm going through the USB, he tells me, I notice for like a fraction of a second, when we were at a water park, there's a staff member at the water park that's not completely tznius. So now I felt like, how could I give a USB that has even something that has a fraction of a second that's not right? What am I gonna do? It's a lot of money. And plus the kids are waiting for it. They're gonna be very disappointed. I called my Rav, the camp Rav. I said, this is the situation. What do we do? She says, look, I can't tell you what you have to do over here, but I can tell you, if you don't give it out, I have no question that you're going to see tremendous siyata d'shmaya in the future because of this decision. So we decided not to give it out. When we got to the reunion, we had a great time, and I told the kids, there's a technical problem, and we'll send it to you in the mail. So now I want to quote you the numbers that he told me. We had to pay a duplicator $1.50 each to reload the file. The cost for that came out to $487.50. We had to print another 50 copies because not everyone shows up to the reunion, but if I'm sending it out in the mail, everyone has to get a USB. That came to $175 for all of the mailing out and everything like that, all the extra copies. With the mailing, stuffing, envelope, stamps, the whole cost came to $750. The next week, he tells me, my partner calls an ice skating rink because we're gonna have a trip to camp, the ice skating rink. Usually it costs $500 an hour for the camp to go to the ice skating rink. We're talking about 6 hours. So of course, since we've gone to this ice skating rink before, my partner asked for a discount. He was going to suggest a discount. Maybe we should pay $250 an hour. Then in the end, he said, why should I volunteer the number? Let's see what the man from the ice skating rink will say. The man for the ice skating rink said, okay, you guys are returning customers, we like you, $125 an hour. Very interesting situation. $125 times 6 hours equals $750, the exact amount we had lost by not giving out the USB to all the campers. Hashem wasn't finished. Registration opens up. Normally it takes time until we fill, a few months before camp. A week into registration, we're completely full. Rabbi say, this is what happens when we do the right thing. We're talking about life and our time, and our world, and our complicated world. And it's up to us to make the right decisions. What we look at, where we go, how we handle things, and what message we convey to our children about what's important and what's ikr and what's tafel. And when we do the right thing, HaKadosh Baruch Hu has a way of showing us, you're doing the right thing, I'm proud of you, keep up the good work.